Qubic started with something ridiculously simple, 1 plus 1. But what they're testing now is much stranger. This is Aigarth, Qubic's attempt at building decentralized intelligence through evolving neural systems. The experiment was called ANA, a tiny program roughly 150 kilobytes with no pre-entered model and no internet access. Its job was simple: learn addition. But nobody simply programmed the addition formula into it. The system was repeatedly evaluated and the network evolved toward a better solution. And no, the achievement isn't that an AI learned addition. Your calculator has been doing that for decades. Traditional software starts with rules. This research is exploring something different: structures that can change, adapt, and evolve under feedback. This is where Neuraxon enters the story. Instead of ordinary binary-style processing, Neuraxon uses ternary states and structural plasticity. And the experiments moved beyond simple arithmetic. Qubic reported Neuraxon 2.0 reaching 0.21 on its ASAGI3 evaluation, running on CPUs. The interesting proposition isn't simply better AI. It's whether useful intelligence can be produced through a radically different computing model. And this is where things get really weird. Qubic's research is also exploring artificial ecosystems where digital agents interact, compete, explore, and adapt. Think about ants. No single ant understands the entire colony, yet simple local rules can produce surprisingly complex collective behavior. That idea of emergence is central to the direction Qubic is exploring with Aigarth and Neuraxon. Instead of manually designing every piece of intelligence, the goal is to create systems where useful behavior can emerge. So the progression is fascinating. First, can the system learn a simple rule? Then can neural architecture adapt? And eventually, can complexity emerge from interacting artificial organisms? But here's the part we shouldn't skip. None of this means Qubic has achieved AGI. ANA reaching 0 is a concrete experimental result. Neuraxon's benchmark results are another data point. But going from these experiments to general intelligence is an enormous leap. And that's why this story is worth watching. Not because Qubic has already solved intelligence, but because they're experimenting with a very different route toward it. It started with 1 plus 1 to artificial life. And this is only one part of what Qubic is building. I'm Balwinder. Follow Tekraze for more Qubic deep dives without the hype and without the doom.